Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know we usually do Pokemon on Thursday mornings, but since we're starting a new playthrough, and then I have a lot of grass training to do, we're gonna do a little Assassin's Creed instead. So we have a animal layer here. It's like there is a wolf. That was good damage. Easy enough. Alright, so we're currently working on a quest to go kill some military leaders. We're going to keep working on clearing out this island as well. We're going to head down to this location over here next. Like how one of them is just somewhere on the island. And then after we are done with stuff here, except I don't know if we're going to go do, I think this is a big fort. It looks like it on the map. We'll see. Before we take out the leader, what's his face, I definitely want to do all these side quests. So I think before we go to those last two places on this island, we might head over to the other island and see what's over there, since we have some quests there. I think there's another one on this island as well that we need to get. So what do we got here? There's something here that's wanting me to find. We can fight. I just killed your leader without you all even seeing. Well, looks like there's supposed to be orichalcum here too. I'm not pinging anything. Trying to figure out where on the map it's exactly showing. Looks like it's showing kind of in the water. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure where. Oh, I think it's over by the dock. Still not pinging anything. Looks like there's some stuff up here. Oh, there it is. It's under the ship. All right. So now we want to go down here, and we can get there quickly by going to this viewpoint. Just a second. There we go.
There's one. All the marble in Mykonos can't save you from my spear.
I think this has a historical thing about it. Yeah, so Swinta's quarry. Most of the island was composed of granite, material like marble that was used in architectural construction and sculpture in antiquity. Something over here. There we go.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Well, that's one down. But this guy, can I get this one?
Let us send his regards.
Orders to kill the defector, okay. We're still gonna do more here. I just want to get up here. Alright, so we've been getting some letters. Let's take a look at those really quick. Alright, so honor to the one who finds and kills Neocles, the cowardly traitor who has turned his back on the Delian League, last seen cowering like a filthy rat in the Kinthos Hills on Delos. Alright, well, if we get the first one, then the second one will see us. Maybe we can get the second one. Unless he's just turning around. Nope. fight me. Come on. Come on. Alright, we still gotta kill the captain. We have 2 more treasures to get and another supplies. Like, it was kind of showing that I could get him, but then it wasn't, and... See if we can get this guy. Couldn't outright kill him, but with the combo there, easy enough. And somewhere here we have a riddle that we need to find, where a hole where they've been disposing of miners. Still have a treasure to get here. So there was this underway passage here. There's a blue. Yep. All right. So from here, we want to go to this island. Where we have the Silver Griffin. So first things first, let's get these marked off. A much better bow to use, so that's good. Alright, so that's the Marbled Morale one we did. We still have to find Needle in a Haystack, but we'll get there. We'll upgrade this one. We still need... Yeah, we have 2 out of 9. Okay, so let's go find out about this cultist we're about to go get. That's Midas. The Silver Griffin. Under Cosmos, there was a unique man known as the Silver Griffin. Unique not for his cruelty, but for his ability to make others carry out his cruel will. Those who knew him said he considered himself a teacher of all things. He taught control to slavers and to slaves. He taught submission. His tool in both classes was the same, the fear of death. So we have a letter to the Chimera. Chimera, Cosmos, and our sage, the illustrious wise, are pleased. The slave rebellion in Attica. Silvermine is stamped out. The bodies are due to be hung from post, and we let the whole affair grow violent and bloody enough to send fear into the hearts of every peasant in the land. For this we are to be rewarded. About time, I say, we owe ourselves a good drink. Let the world be in your debt, the Silver Griffin. And then the slaver's gift. Overseer, for your help with our little slave problem, the gift. I collected this from Epitos things after Delos was done with him. A bit of a trophy. The way I might mount a lion's head on a spike. Take it, it's yours. I love to see you in it. Come to Persea Island alone. Let the world be in your debt, the Silver Griffin. Get my chat back up. My thing was minimized for some reason. Alright, there we go. I guess before we do that, we should go... we'll get that in just a sec. We'll go see what this M for murder... Well, no, let's go see what the M for murder is now, and then we'll make our way over. Just in case this is going to take us somewhere we would need to go.
You with the eagle.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what?
Diantha, I will pay very well to shut your mouth and stay away. Visit my house again, and I will send you both to Hades.
Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And she's right outside.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K.
Kira.
The child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mistios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mistios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mater came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mistios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
We'll write down the name of this.
I'm coming for you, Podarkis. There's the doll.
Alright, well, we'll work on that later. Let's go get this guy now.
Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house. I'm going to find it.
And then we'll go over to the other island and see about that stuff. Not seeing a boat we could use to get over there. We might just have to swim and then fast travel. It's not that far. Lets us be sneaky anyways. Alright, so what we got? Pretty fortified, this island. We walked in here and I don't have a way to get to him. I can wait till he walks out again and then jump on him. Oh, honestly, I really don't care. That was not the one I wanted you to stealth attack.
Your life is over!
Alright.
You know you can't win. Let me put an end to your suffering.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Give it up. I will feed your eyes to the bird. You can't take.
A fitting feast for the rats.
Alright, we got Agamemnon's body armor. So we can get this other captain.
They've given me back my land. Debt I cannot repay. Thank you.
Alright.
I can't repay you, so I won't try. I can't thank you enough.
Easy peasy. Alright, so we also need to go turn that one in at some point. All right. We got a little bit more information on these two. And then we're just going to fast travel over to this boat dock. Oh, there was a little bit of orichalcum we missed on that island, and I guess a little some by the quarry we were at earlier. But oh well.
Ready to sail!
Commander! We're back!
There is a shipwreck over here.
Slow the ship!
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Couple. Just one shark? No. Three sharks. Okay, that one's up there. Easy peasy. Let's get to the dock for here if we can, I think. The dock for this island is on the other side. Well, let's be a little shit obliged.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Hi.
Ready for battle!
There's salvage nearby!
Ready the oars!
Why are they wanting to fight?
Lower sail! Rowers, do your oars! Get that
Should we angle this right to get through here?
Ah, safe again! The Adrestia lives to sail once more!
The Sanctuary of Apollo.
ready for docking!
Thought I saw a couple quests here. There are. Socrates. Man, he gets all over the place. Like the viewpoint is that statue. Alright. So do we got historical stuff here? I don't know if I've read this. The second read of Datis. So we have Datis was a Persian general who served on the Persian Empire under Darius I. On his return from the Battle of Marathon in 490 BCE, he stopped at Mykonos and Delos. Okay. The statue of Apollo, named the Colossus of the Naxians, the statue representing Apollo, was erected in front of the largest temple dedicated to him. The Grand Temple of Apollo. This was the largest of the three temples dedicated to Apollo. Its construction began when the island became the seat of the Delian League between 475 and 450 BCE. Sanctuary of Apollo. Headquarters to the Delian League. The sanctuary held the League's treasury in the Temple of Apollo under its transfer until its transfer to Athens. This it was a prestigious site for pilgrimages, festival, and games. All right, let's go see what Socrates wants. I can get off of here. Oh, there's treasure in the temple. There's something over there as well.
The birthplace of Apollo himself. Impressive.
Stop there! This is no place for you!
Look, I was sneaky.
You are so outmatched!
This other one looks like it's up through this window up here.
Sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Delos, your hearts are big, but we must use our minds in this matter.
He deserves death. We demand justice.
Though putting the man to death would be justice for whom? Can a citizen truly be partial when justice is sought? Must we not first define what justice is?
Don't.
Socrates, you just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Delos?
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is
Do
not the
they?
decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut.
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait. All this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious. Now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
Okay. He's being held captive in the Hysterion, the western part of the birthplace of Apollo. Okay. We'll go there in just a sec. What's... It's not this place over here that we haven't gone, is it? Oh, it is. Historical location known as the Treasuries.
The rebel is there.
Something down in the water there.
Μεγαλώνουμε και πολιώνουμε. Φωνία και τυροκτώνε.
Δικαστέα είναι η ηθική αξία των τραγωδοποιών. Τραγωδοποιός εστι κλέπτης, ως δια των υποκριτών κλέπτη του χάρη του έθνους. Κύκλωθε το τραγωδόν, εξ απόρων διευθαίνει μία ψευδομητεία ή διευθαίνει πράξεις και παρεπόμενα.
You should get out of here!
There are a few people here.
I should watch my step around here.
Stop! I should take a look. I'll enjoy this. Die! Got him now!
Three treasures in here. Where's the other one? Over there. Okay. And we gotta kill that captain. Who's now walking this way?
You dogs! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! Crawl back to where you came from, pigs! This is the land of Apollo! You thank you, Mistios. They were going to kill me, but you killed them first.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred soil, just like me.
I'm nothing like you. Now shut up and follow me before you get us killed.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead. Malaka!
Alright, that gets him out. Oh, it's actually this little area over here I was thinking about going next. Alright, we need to return to Socrates, who's over there. Let's get this then while we're here. Lots of historical locations here. Alright. So let's read about these places then really fast. So we have the treasuries. Arranged in a semicircle, these 5 sacred buildings were mainly used to store offerings and holy materials. The Hysterion banquets were held inside this building on feast days. They increased the population's feeling of religiosity and strengthened the ties between the public and divine spheres. Terrace Lions. Dating back to the 7th century BCE, the Terrace Lions facing the sacred lake originally consisted of at least 9 marble statues, like the Avenue of Egyptian Sphinxes. And Sacred Lake, this round body of water, is one of the main features of Delos landscape. In antiquity, those who fished in it risked punishment. Oh, and I should swapped back to these. What's he doing?
Socrates! Another foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps.
Whoops.
Alexios, seeing you on Delos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
Πάψον τούτου.
Alright. So let's see what this other quest over here is.
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Okay.
Where is the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
Alright, so it's north of here. Little chest here.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. It's just a little camp. What are we looking at with wood and stuff? We got like 2,000 wood. Ah, but that's right, I'm missing ancient tablets. That one just needs more leather. Kinthos Ruins.
Πού δύναμε πιστεύει τούτο.
The Kinthos Ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies.
Well, that's not what I wanted to get with this, but okay.
Let's see how long you last.
All right.
Who knew rebelling was this much fun? Podarkes' troops will be helpless.
Within the birthplace of Apollo, seek the Temple of Delians. There's a secret passageway to an underground tomb behind this bronze statue. Find me in a pile of apples guarded by snakes. Okay.
Break their supplies, break their will. A supply crate. Should destroy these without attracting attention. That should do it. Kiro will want to hear about this.
The Tomb of Brizo. And then it looks like there's also some orichalcum over on this big rock. Let's get this viewpoint up here, and then we'll go to the big rock. We're close to the bear. Okay. We'll go get it, and then we'll get some orichalcum near it. We're gonna pick up a bunch of orichalcum to end out this episode, it looks like. So that's the bear. Does not take any damage, that's for sure.
You were a mighty beast, but you did not belong here. Oh, a corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos.
There's some orichalcum. Where is this? Where am I supposed to investigate? I guess just in that area. Okay, we'll go back there in just a sec. a little bit of orichalcum up here. Looks like there's a cave over there. Here's something in the ship.
This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There is nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Alright, let's go turn in a couple quests. I also want to get this orichalcum near here. So we don't have to come back for it. On top of that rock. Alright, here it is. And then we're going to hop back up here again. Get a couple more pieces of orichalcum going the other way. Somewhere up on these rocks. And then another one that looks like over on one of these. There we go. And we had got another historical spot. So we have the Kinthos. These settlements dated back to the 3rd millennium and were erected on Mount Kinthos and then abandoned. It was also famous for being the place where Leto gave birth to Artemis and Apollo. Tomb of Brizo. Brizo, whose name means to slumber, was a goddess who spoke to men through prophetic dreams. People in Delos prayed particularly to her to protect boats. And the Archegesian of Delos, dedicated to the island's mythical founder, the Archegides Anios. This sanctuary was where he was honored as a hero. Alright, so we're going to hop back here so we can go talk to the woman. Turn this quest in, and we'll go turn in a few quests really quick. Oh, didn't it say there was a secret entrance behind this statue or something? buy some apples. Lots of stuff down here. Alright. Let's just fast travel back up really quick. Now we'll go talk to her.
Πιστεύεις ότι έχει...
Really?
You're alive. And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found the record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You know, the Villians would pay a good price for the person who brought this curse to their sacred land.
You wouldn't!
I would. Pay me, and maybe your secret dies along with that bear.
Despicable, Misthios! My family is dead, and you want more Vrachmi?
Yeah.
I might be injured, but I can still kill you!
No.
Hey! Ha-ha!
Alright. Well, let's see. We need to go all the way back to Kefalonia, I believe, for the Cave Crusader quest. Maybe not. Focus. Here it is.
Ήμαρτον, κατανόησε το. Εκλιπαρώσε, μη πόρο αποστήλεις με. Ο μοροπαχύδερμος. Ιού, ψηφίο. Δεν υπάρχει.
Alright. And then we had another quest. We have gotten this one done for Kira.
Delos! You've read... And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle. To live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
As long as there's war, there's always work for Emistios.
You fight with such passion. I keep forgetting you're only here for the money.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Alright. Now, it looks like there's another thing that she wants for us. We're working on Call to Arms. So we'll have to go back and get the Tomb of Brizio, and then we'll just need to head south on this island to get these few places. But we are going to end this episode here. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode. We'll see you all next time with more Assassin's Creed.